Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So it's Friday, freebie day again today, and we are on number 58. So this is like a little embellishment set to go with last week's paper. Now last week's paper was this one here that I did for you, so they go really well together. Now we also made this lovely little journal, little pocket journal, which is this way round. So I hope you have yours ready or something to decorate, because that's what we're going to do today. So this is really lovely. They're all sort of like, you can use those little pockets or tucks, little bit of fussy cutting here. I've got some lovely little hearts as well and some beautiful little postcards. So it is the sort of like the embellishments off this sheet here, which was last week. So we've got the same flower, I've got the postcards on here as well, and the paper, so it all really matches in really well. So I am loving it. So what we're going to do today, I've got the little cutouts ready, so I've just cut them out, and as I was cutting them out I did stick the first one in, which was here somewhere, which I stuck it in the book up here. So I was getting carried away. I did them all and started sticking them in, and then realised I should be videoing it. So here we go. So this is what we did last week. So, which I'll pop the link to the video below anyway if you haven't seen it. So it's just like a little pocket journal, which I'm loving. And these have all just been cut out like this. Again, you can use them for whatever you like. This is just giving you an idea of what I've done with them. So I've gone around the edges with a little bit of ink as well. And I'm going to use just a little bit of cheesecloth as well, just to pop onto some of the embellishments. So you don't have to, but you can use any of your sort of like trims and stuff. And I thought, I've got a little bit of seam binding, and I thought maybe we could use that as the closure as well. So this has just been coffee stained. So I always buy the white Hug Snug seam binding, and then I just coffee stain it or colour it with the Tim Holtz inks as well. So right, so what I thought we would do is just very simply is just stick these on and make little pockets and tucks and things like that. So the first one I thought I would do, so we've got some sort of biggie ones on here. So this is like the front cover. Okay, so we'll pop something on the front. So let's just have, what should we have? We'll just pop a little pocket on the front like that. Really simple. You don't have to make it complicated. You can just take these little bits and just stick them on. Just got a little bit of tacky glue in here. Just go around the edges like that. And then we have this lovely little pocket on the front of our journal. Like that. So we've got the little pocket here, and then we've got a little pocket here. So shall we pop a little heart on here as well? Could have a little heart in the corner, couldn't we? With a little bit of cheesecloth underneath it. Just wrinkle it up like that. So these, as I was saying last week, these are great little gifts to send off, little gifts for people, or if you've got like pen pal or something, it's a lovely one to send off in the post, and it's not heavy. You can put little notes in there for them, or you can just leave it for them to pop their little notes in themselves, which I'm loving. Or just make it for yourself and pop it in one of your journals. There we go. So that's the front. So that's really simple. So then we've got a lovely little pocket there. So let's have a look. What shall we pop on the inside? Let's have a look here. We can just have anything we like, can't we? So we just pop that. I think maybe we'll have a little tuck. I think it goes that way. I'm not quite sure. But let's just pop a little bit of glue on this one here and down here. Again, you can print these off a couple of times. You don't just have to print them off once. You can print them off a couple of times and have lots of pockets and tucks on here as well. Whoops. And then shall we just have a little rose on there, or shall we have another little pocket? Let's pop this out this way so we can see. Okay, so that's the pocket there I put on. So let's pop the little pocket there, or maybe we could just have it sort of like a little tuck, I think. A little bit of glue just around the edges. Pop that like that, and then maybe we could have that over the top, couldn't we? That would look nice. A little bit of cheesecloth on there. I'll just cut this off if I can. There you go. Rock it up. Again, you can use whatever you like underneath. You don't have to use cheesecloth. You can just put whatever you like on there. I'm going to just use, I'm using 3 different glues which I normally use. So I use the glue stick for gluing down the cheesecloth in the beginning, because I normally pop something over the top and then add either Fabri-Tac or 3-in-1 glue over the top, because if you're sticking onto fabric you need a something like that to glue it down. And the reason I have this one is because it's paper to paper tacky glue. So they're really the main 3 glues that I use all the time, just in case you're a newbie. So there we go, that's that one. So we've got something on those. Let's just turn over and see what we can put on this. What have we got left? Let's put these here. Let's have this one as a little tuck there, I think. I got that upside down. If I got room as a bigger page, maybe I'll pop it on this side. I'm going to just pop that on there as a little tuck, like that. Just down the side, and that can pop on there. And then you've got your little tuck spot in there, which is nice. Turn it back over again, and then we can have, what should we have? I think I'm just going to stick that on there as a decoration. Let's have a little bit of cheesecloth underneath. I like to use cheesecloth underneath. This is just a coffee stained one, because I like the texture of it. It doesn't make everything look so flat. So let's just wrinkle this up. Pop this down. A little bit of glue stick. Pop that on like that. And then we'll just pop this over the top. Again, you can use this as a little tuck spot as well if you wanted to. I'm just going to use it as a little bit of decoration on there. Stick it down. Like that. And then I will pop that on there. Maybe I'll have a little, maybe I'll pop it on this side because that's got the pocket there. We could pop it on there, couldn't we? And then we've got a little corner. One little corner tuck just around there, and then that can just go on there, and then that's got like a little corner tuck there, which looks really nice, doesn't it? Let's have a little bit more cheesecloth just to give a little bit of texture on top of it. Stick that like that. Perfect. Right, so then we have this one here. What should we have on here? Let's just have it like that, shall we? Another little pocket. You could make it into a pocket, couldn't we? Pockets on pockets. Lots of room to pop little bits and pieces into. Just on there like that, I think. I'm not going to put anything underneath this one. Now I can use this glue. Just so it overlaps, because I think they look really nice like that. And then we've got the little pocket there. So then we have a little spare postcard. So where shall we put that one? Let's have a look. Shall we have it on top of here? So then we can have a pocket here and then another little pocket there. Let's put a bit of cheesecloth underneath. Let's do it so maybe it will sort of like dangle underneath it. Simple. This one's a really easy one because you're just, if you did make the journal, it's just adding to your journal. You may have made a different type of journal as well, but these are lovely little extras to add into it. Just put a little bit of glue on there, put that on the top, and then that's perfect, just like that. There we go, and that is our lovely little journal. Goes this way. Well, it can go any way you like, but I think it looks really, really nice. So we've got the pocket here. Now what can I pop in there? Well, they're my little fishy ones. So we've got a little pocket in there. Then we open it up like this. So we've got a pocket. Oh, that's a little side pocket. Then we've got a tuck in there. Then we open it up, and that's just a little embellishment on there. And then we've got our little journaling spot. We've got the little corner tuck there. Turn it over, and then we've got a little pocket there. Open it up. We've got two pockets there, one there and one there, and then we've got our little side pocket like that. So lots and lots of pockets, and of course we've got our main ones as well. So I'm loving it. Now I thought maybe we could have just a little bit of, oh look, I've tied a little bow in this one, so I must have been using this for something else. Pop it on here. Let's just cut a little bit of this off and just tie it up, and that makes a fabulous little gift to pop in the post to somebody. How lovely is that? So there we go, guys, that's your little double Friday freebie. So that's carrying on from last week as well, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. So this is what you will get, your print off for this week. Pop it this way so you can see it better, and then you just add it into your journal, which is lovely. Open it up, and then you've got lots of little pockets and tucks in there for you to use. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy that. Keep you busy over the weekend. And I would love to see them on the Facebook group. So don't forget to post. All right, guys, we'll have a fantastic rest of the day. Have a lovely weekend. Look after yourselves, and I will see you soon. All right, guys. Bye-bye.